Yeah, g'day everyone. So I just want to run you through how to use your risk assessments. So if you purchase one or whether you build one yourself, it doesn't matter. To build one yourself, you just hit the add button. If you purchase one, it comes stored in here and all the data's already uploaded. It'll have version number, review date, developed by. You go in and edit this yourself by just hitting that edit button. It'll have already a list of steps in place. You can either edit every step individually or you can add more into it. If you wanted to edit one, these are just a bit of example information. You can just put whatever you want in, change whatever you want, and hit the green button. If you want to add a row in, it's the same procedure. You just fill out all the information there. If you're happy with it, just hit publish. Alright, now that stays in a generic format, and when you start your project and site, you just come to this tab here, projects and sites. So let's start a new project. We'll just call it an example project. Put in any information about the project you want, what the job entails, how it's going to happen, what equipment you might need, who you're doing the work for. I've got Markwell Training already input. If it's at a different site address, you can put the address in here and it will use Google Maps to track the address. Here's where you pick the people that will be working on the project. In the file section, here's where you upload any documents that you would like to attach and then hit the green button. So from here I can see 3 people that are in the project. You can add or remove people manually by putting their name in here and hitting the add button. If you want to remove them, select there and hit remove. I can see the 2 documents that I've uploaded, either whether it's a safety document or a site plan. It's just any information that you want all your workers to have. For now, job allocations will work through a different tab here. But what I just want to show you is the risk assessment side of things. So now we add a risk assessment to the project. So here's the one that you've just purchased. So all that, we will add that to it. Again, that just goes in the project folder. There it is. So at this stage, you can also edit it and change it by just hitting that blue button there. When you're happy with it, hit execute. It's the blue button up here. Sure you want to execute? Yep. And then what I can see here is that your risk assessment has gone to all of the members in the team, and then it says resend for signing here. That means that they haven't signed it. You just heard an email come through, so everybody gets emailed. And I'll show you what it looks like from a worker's point of view. Righto, so I'm logged in here as a worker. So all we do is we go to sites and projects right here. And then I can see this is the project that's been allocated to me. So I can open this up. I can go down the bottom and sign the risk assessment. Done. So now from back to the administration side of things, I can see that Floyd has signed his risk assessment and it's got the date and the time it was signed. And from a management point of view or supervisor point of view, I can open up the file and just see his signature, and again it's all date and time stamped. So if I wanted to sign this, you can only sign your own, but I'm logged in as myself now, so I can just sign that, and again it gets put there as well. Thanks. If you ever want to look at who's signed, you need to be administrator and going through here. So I can just see the names and the risk assessments of all of the risk assessments that are signed. At the end of the project, you can archive that project. It won't be deleted, it'll just be removed from your live project screen.